The election's over. We're here with Bruce and Angela. They're from Halifax. Bruce, we're asking a question about Andrew Scheer remaining on as Conservative Party leader, and you had some good things to say, especially coming from Halifax. What were you talking about?
Well, I think basically since Andrew Scheer and the Conservative won the popular vote, I think Scheer has earned a chance to remain as their leader without being removed by the party too quickly. You know, on the other hand, I think he still has to change his leadership style significantly, and you know, perhaps if he can't do that, there may be someone from our neck of the woods, Peter MacKay, who may be a stronger leadership potential for the Conservative Party.
And Angela, we didn't really ask you the question before. He sort of thought it out, but do you sort of say the same sentiments, or do you have an opinion on this?
Actually, I agree with him.
That's good. And coming from Halifax, how was the election down your way in the East Coast?
Very liberal.
You've given me a bit of Canadian history over the years of what's happened with Conservatives. I've asked you the hard question about Andrew Scheer, and do you think that he's suitable to be the Conservative leader after what's happened in this past election that's gone on for 5 weeks?
I voted for Stanfield in my first election, and if Scheer couldn't beat Trudeau now, he never will.
I asked you the question about Andrew Scheer remaining on as the leader of the Conservatives. Do you think that he should remain, or should they be looking towards somebody else in the upcoming, maybe an upcoming election, or is just a leader?
Well, I think it's up to the party to decide, so it's up to them. They have to vote a new person in, and yeah, it's up to the party to decide. So yes, he should remain until they vote for someone else. That's right. I didn't know Andrew Scheer before the election at all. So for me to vote Conservative, it would have to be someone who has more history or has been more in the public eye, someone I would recognize and have confidence in. Andrew Scheer just needs to put in more time if he's going to, be the candidate again. But that was my opinion.